Welcome to the stream. I think I had something to say. I don't need this. I don't need Perseus monster truck anymore, right?
My son Perseus, you have the advantage of a strong body and a pleasing face, but you will
need the help of Zeus. Oh, Finn's here. Hey, Finn. My son Perseus. You know what? No, I'm going to keep that there. So you will need the help of Zeus. Here's a shield that can block anything. There's the sword that can penetrate any armor. Don't get it too close to the shield. I'm not sure which one beats the other. So tonight, I have Flim. Excuse me, hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. And I have Flim, and you get Sammun-Mak's, the Devil's Playhouse, and American McGee's Alice. So that's our lineup. Also, there is no music on the title screen. That's why it's quiet. Apparently, to my understanding, it is actually quite easy to fail in this episode of Sammun-Mak's. Like, you can actually die. So, yeah, a horror game and Alice, as Finn so rightly put it. So, we're going to be careful. I've got as always, I have a guide open to the side in case I need it, but I try to avoid using it. Oh, I thought I had something about something from last night when I did the One Piece bonus stream, but I don't remember now. I have forgotten. All those memories will be lost like tears in rain. Nope, I completely forgot. Whatever. Okay, moving on. Haha, move on, next question. Let's start the game. I think the sound settings are the same as I had them last episode. Yes, I do. Oh shit, Sammun-Mak's is actually kind of quiet, isn't it? I'm gonna turn it up. Hold on. And the game pauses when I'm outside the window, so I'm gonna try to not be outside the window. Unless I really have to change volume.
This great city has been witness to...
Now it's a little loud. Oh no! Well, what's that look like?
Many strange scenes.
Sorry, dude. Hold up.
But none so staggering as the one that played out here, beneath her slumbering streets.
I hate doing this. But actual sounds are going to start, and we're going to be deafened. I hate it when games have different volumes. What the hell? What were they thinking?
Just seconds ago, an evil space ape bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic power. A tidy conclusion to an improbable story, or so it would seem. For about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
Yeah, it's been a while since we did Season 2 for Sammun-Mak's.
How could you, Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Ooh, Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
I'm actually going to turn it up a
Hungry
little more
tintypes
after
of
this.
Teddy Roosevelt in a 3-wheel baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away.
I want to mess with it.
Come on.
If it's not one key for you, then it's another.
Huh?
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
We've got it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle.
I want that toy box.
Santa!
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers, that's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah. Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
I say that! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... Now I feel super old because I say that unironically. What the Sam Hill? Ventriloquism, cannon nuts, astral projection.
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my
It
voice
is.
into people and objects.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
Weird squid statue.
Ha! That sap Kringle will never find us in here. Ha! There you are. Watch out for falling squid.
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and the door will open and we'll be golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance. But you do, right, Sam?
Afraid not. Uh-huh. Nope. Still nope.
Uh-uh.
Oh, this is rich. Ho, 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 ho. Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes!
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
Yeah, so it has the dialogue circle thing. I mentioned this in part 1. This is the first Sammun-Mak game that was made with the idea of having it on console as a primary thing. Like, they ported the others over there, but they made the Devil's Playhouse to be released on console and PC, whereas the others started out on PC first. So they made that easier to play on there. And I guess they just thought the Mass Effect dialogue ring was the best way to do that. It's still driving me mad. I can't remember what that other thing was. This is getting really annoying, but I have to turn it up a little more. I'm looking at it in the sound mixer, and it's just a little too low. You know what? Let's see how that goes. 1901. New York City.
Did the usher see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter. Shh, show's about to start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to
Okay, maybe a
introduce
little too
myself.
loud.
My name is Monsieur Pepperweight, and I bear great tidings, an archaeological discovery of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
The Sphinx is my favorite wonder of the world.
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus. The face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Sammun-Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to
The
issue a
elves.
challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
You get
I'm
any
not
of that, Samus?
getting any
Prize for
connection
the guys
issues.
who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our speciality.
You read my mind, little buddy.
No, I'm not getting any like dropped frames or my little squares still all green. Nicholas St. Kringle.
Excuse me, mister.
No, no more toilet breaks till the job's done right. Understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Oh,
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
and you had such a kindly face.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but just one, savvy?
Beard of snowy white, nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Fat chance! I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood. But no doubt you've seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle named Philanthropist of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in love nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
They are, gentlemen. You got bamboozled.
I note with curiosity that your assistants are
Short.
I'm in the middle of transitioning to an elf-based labor force. Trying to help out, you know. Give a disadvantaged ethnic group a leg up in the new world.
Oh,
Mighty
Mr.
generous.
Kringle.
Hell, who am I fooling? They're cheap as dirt. Toss them a few chestnuts and a figgy pudding, and they'll crawl a mile on broken glass.
Oh, Santa.
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new developments on the toy front, okay?
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
What a rat's up there. He brought his cookie jar.
You fell down. Yeah, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here.
Okay, what do we got here? Inventory list, Profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses. Looks like Crinkle's employees all live in that health ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Have you seen this baby?
Sure, she's right there on that milk carton.
I like that there's an elf ghetto. Which game? What you playing?
Ah, here come a couple of hearty specimens. Gentlemen of the boulevards, no doubt.
Did he just call us what I think he did?
Honest mistake. Play along, Maximus.
Give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
Remind me, what do we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Egypt.
Egypt. Now, is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus.
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah, you've been playing Realm of the Mad God lately. I saw that on the Discord. I enjoyed watching it, but I don't know if I would enjoy playing it as much. I really liked Hades, but I think there was just something about it that didn't quite grasp me.
That can of nuts looks oddly out of place up there.
It is really cool. I recommend you check it out if you haven't.
It's a can of nuts from the Devil's Toy Box.
What makes it so out of the ordinary?
Far be it from me to divulge the secrets of the Devil's Toy Box, but it's just possible that this can does not actually contain nuts.
Mole Woman? Yeah, I loved Hades. I'm in the post game now. I've unlocked like most of the legendary weapons, but I'm still missing a few, and I think there's like a I got the main ending, but I think there's another ending after that that they patched afterwards, so I haven't gotten that yet.
Know anything about the dame with the beady eyes?
Mole people, the bane of my existence. Why are they always following me?
Why go to all the trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses, alas. The Seeker must be special.
Yeah, there's a ton more story. But the problem is, an issue I'm having with Hades is that I cleared the story like a little before they anticipated me to. So I need to trigger conversations with certain characters, but they're still like a few dialogue lines behind, which means I have to do another run and then come back. Maybe I'm allowed to talk to them. I have to do another run and then come back. I have to do so much extra work because I wasn't bad at the game, unfortunately.
Who's the codger with the ugly kids?
Is he bothering you? You want we should pants him?
That's Nicholas St. Kringle, the well-known toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of Sammun-Mak, but his money is of no interest to me.
Who wants toy money?
Talent! That is what I am searching for.
No, I'd love to do like a one-off of Hades, but the problem is I don't want to spoil any story for it for people who haven't played all the way through, and I'm also not restarting it because that is a ton of game. And I've put so much work into it already, I don't want to restart it. So I'm just caught in the middle there.
Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power. To begin, simply step on to the beseeching mat.
Beseeching mat?
Her tongue.
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
Oh, the tongue. I was stepping onto the bullseye for some reason.
The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Fine.
I like the birdie.
Fine.
I like the birdie.
Giant cavernous sphinx nostrils.
Lubricated with the mucus of the gods.
Mucus of the mad gods. Okay, well, I don't have a thing, so...
Let's do this later.
Gotta let the batteries recharge. Woo!
What in God's name are you doing with that can of nuts? Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samus. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part of...
Wanna do it again? Hey!
Now, where did they run off to?
Fake can of nuts. No, I only play with real nut. Well, that's on the internet now.
Ooh, funny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
Oh, I wanted to chase them, but I guess that's...
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people!
Ah, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin' undergrounder! Ha! I curse you!
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elven booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samus?
Because most of us are... Little buddy.
I came for the Egyptian puzzle solving, but I guess I'll stay for the old-timey racism.
Hey, Slushy! Get the dog in the suit. Nice hat, mister. What graveyard you digging up at?
You know, I don't want to talk to these assholes.
Genuine snowballs, hand-carved by immigrant elves. Have you got a quarter for the hitching post?
The horse got towed, Samus. Remember?
Excuse me, buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to... Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle.
Oh, room for rent. I didn't realize there was a sign up there until I already clicked.
Maybe we came at a bad time.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Wait! Mich Lise Dusche Fizzle Einzelfeld. It is you, Nut Boy!
Samus, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to can of nuts, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Yeah, I just got called out.
Oh, rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves. So long I am searching after sacred cannon nuts stolen from tomb of Sammun-Mak. to find it in theater. To
She has
see
the power to
making
speak
with
ahead of her
glorious
subtitles.
Magic Nut Boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
Tell me what you really think, lady. We like paste.
Crushing elves to paste. Sounds fun.
And invigorating.
You, Nut Boy and fat doggy friend, you will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Cannonut back from
Oh, I just
nasty
wanted to comment
elves
on my
and
love of
bring
paste.
it to mole
I didn't
woman.
mean to advance the conversation.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first pan, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise." Oh, you get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
Unlike God of War, I can't just censor this. Fucking try me. I can censor everything. The only thing is, unlike God of War, the game actually stops.
You said something about the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Oh, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagus. Guy guarding the tomb has been our family business for many generations.
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business, not what it used to be. Nowadays,
Super honk.
no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here.
Picking
I
the
make it
seal.
big in America, I send for them.
The other girl? You mean my unofficial, legally not official streaming assistant, Riko Sakurauchi from Love Live's Aqua? TM?
We can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are.
Love
and I
Live
will tell you
Sunshine,
how the
copyright
inscription
2000, what?
Well, as I recall, there was a foot,
15?
a snake, then 2 squiggles, and a bird.
reads. A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching. Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again? A foot?
No, that's, yeah, just...
A foot, a snake.
How would you say that in ancient?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Okay.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
You don't have to tell me twice. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. So I just scrolled through the walkthrough real quick to check. Apparently there is a lot of like switching back and forth between the reels. So like now that we know how to read that inscription, we don't go back to the theater for that. Daily poll dying. We have to go back to the tomb where we were in the opening
skip ahead to
because
the good part?
we know how to read the inscription. So now we have to do that. Oh Lord Almighty.
Quick, Samus, read the inscription. Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Right, not, nope, still nope.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeakle, bird.
You remember.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you...
Tell me about it, old-timey Sam.
Doddering bullets and foiled again! They're getting away!
No, I'm used to the Love Live command spam.
Well, little buddy,
and so is
here we
Nightbot.
are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in Lower Middle Egypt, back on board the Desorian Express, bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samus, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stocking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train.
Oh god, imagine if you could only do one pull of the Love Live command every stream.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
Nico. Oh, hi, sarcophagus.
Oh, not there.
Yoshiko, close. Same subunit. Oh, hi,
No toy
mommy.
box
What
in
brings
there.
you
Just
here?
some creepy dead guy.
So, in the settings menu, I thought it said if you hold right click, you can run instead of having to push shift. That doesn't seem to be a thing. Maybe... Wait, hold on. What if...
Pringle's room service tray.
Maybe I have to click on the destination?
Sounds like Kringle.
And... I don't know.
Open up! This is the police.
The train police?
No, the untrained police.
Go away! Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute. Who is it now?
Hand it over, Kringle. That toy box is ours.
We stole it fair and square.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now scram, before I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
Oh, hold on. Oh,
You two!
I didn't expect him to actually open the door there. What is cookies? The what?
No point in that. Kringle likes cookies.
That's what I'm trying to do! That's what I tried to do the first time. I don't know what I did. But I guess it wasn't that.
You You're the Middle European jerk who got Maximus and me stuck on the wall back in the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Please, this is ancient history. Let go. Move on.
No, I was thinking if I like click on my destination and do it, then maybe he would run, but it just stops.
Nobody home.
I'll just invite myself in.
Garlic, crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Yeah.
Don't say methinks, Samus.
Oh.
Methinks somebody's
Just
trying to ward off
paraphernalia.
vampires.
Sorry, I like leaned way away from the microphone to sniff there, and it did not work. Sorry about that.
That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home
Oh,
away from
hold on.
home, yeah?
That's the vampire guy from season 2, isn't it? Before
So
he got
sorry
turned
you could
into a
not stay
vampire?
for the aperitifs. If you'll excuse
Yeah,
me.
Jurgen! Is that, like, canonically the same guy? And, like, he just sucks at his job and he got attacked by a vampire? Is there irony in that?
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Bye, Jurgen.
Whatever.
Hi there. Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about toy boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
In the words of Finn, oh, well then.
Hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy? I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy. I'm totally a woman now.
You are not.
I've got a new boyfriend now.
New boyfriend? That wouldn't happen to be...
You know how my dad is? He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
Oh, Lordy.
Just out of curiosity, what was your dad whispering about with that overripe European?
His name is Jurgen. I'm not supposed to know what he wants from my dad, but, well, come on. Duh. Poor sweet thing. He tried so hard to avoid making eye contact with me.
Excited about moving to America, eh?
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she wants to be. A seamstress, a nurse, a kindergarten teacher, even a stenographer.
Aw, shit!
Hope it works out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
Oh, that's weird.
Hey, remember us?
Of course. You're the wise guys who made off with the Devil's Toy Box, the treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000 years.
What was that fellow with the fruity accent doing in here?
Private business. Let's just say he wants something that only I can give him.
Oh, Dad. You don't have to be so secretive.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On the dummy.
My little buddy's ventriloquist dummy.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound healthy.
Oh well, she'll either outgrow it or become a lonely, twisted old spinster with a toy fixation. Either way, I don't have to worry.
Oh.
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no! Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to burial chambers and hello to Broadway.
America! I can hardly wait!
Do you know where you're going when we reach America?
To join my wife Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
Ohana? Maru! I did the, like, circle thing and leaned over, but you can't see it because I don't have the camera on.
Funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you?
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk? After all we've been through together in real too,
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that you're
On who?
A crush on
that Jurgen guy.
Tell me another.
Okay.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Contraband kitties.
Kidnapped children.
You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
I do have that. God, I do not like looking at that dummy. He didn't deny it.
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
Got someone in the trunk, eh? I'm afraid railway regulation number 268 leaves us no choice but to inspect it.
You're not the train conductors.
We're the untrained conductors.
Oh, go ahead then.
Clothes, blankets, pots and pans, magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
Think this is significant?
It's selectable, isn't it?
That's just one of our magic spells. Pay it no mind. Only mole people can do mole magic. And that particular spell is only useful to those who are under the dread vampire curse.
Oh, we've got plenty to talk about the curse of vampirism on Sundays.
Some kind of vampire reverse curse?
I didn't say that.
Well, alright.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're going, little girl? Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant. That's all. Don't be smart with me, Nefertiti. We're not in America yet. Oh, Dad! Now, you be careful out there, you hear? Don't talk to anybody. Whatever.
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
That's so soon? I changed my mind.
Gonna pet a bat. Well, all right. Uh-oh. Oh God! Like the game stopped for a moment there. Wait.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Yes?
She is.
Taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're going, little?
No, that's abuse of power.
Yes. Oh, it's just you.
Yes. Just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
I was going to ask, but I don't want to be an enabler. Career counseling?
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
The sarcophagus in the next car!
Oh, I am saved from the fate worse than death. I am so happy I could kiss you. But I won't.
Jurgen?
Man, not Vampire Jurgen's just as much of a dick as Vampire Jurgen is. Almost as much of a dick as Mia is. Full circle, baby.
Nobody home.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Nobody home. Now to get a good look inside this trunk.
Not so fast, Liebchen.
I don't know anything about these.
If only we could keep him out of that room.
If you'll excuse me.
Wait, what? So...
Nobody home.
Oh! That was a nice glitch. Supposedly there's letter in here.
Huh. Our compartment didn't come with a weird occult shrine in the closet.
Oh, hi, Cthulhu.
This must be the deluxe suite. That cephalopod has a familiar face.
It's the guy from the tomb! Looks like he's lost weight.
Well, supposedly there's a... letter that the mole girl was supposed to leave. But I don't...
Methinks
see
somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Like, there isn't anything out of the ordinary. Or am I supposed to go talk to Nefertiti?
Hi there.
No?
Hope works out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
I love that they just throw the luggage off the train.
Nope, not there.
Oh, wait, what was it? A snack!
Look, it's our old pal Spot.
Hi, Spot. How's the boy?
Whoa.
Cranky.
Dummy. Talk to Jurgen about the vampire reverse curse. Sarcophagus. Go through and then double back. Take the letter that Nefertiti delivers to Jurgen's room. But
nobody home.
Demo. I just want a first-person view. There isn't... anything new here. Did I beans it some? Because I hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm finding a different one. Wait, is this... No, this is the penal zone. Wait. Wait, no, this is mislabeled. Wait, no, hold... Oh shit, no, that's because I clicked the wrong thing, my bad. Oopsie doodle. Double back. Wait, this is the exact same guide. Yeah, enjoy Sam's mustache, or Samus mustache. That is the exact same guide, like word for word. Spunk's challenge. Wait, hold on. Die up. Boop. Oh no, wait, Wait, hold on. This one says it's, uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Can of nuts. Learning the hieroglyphics. Talk to the mole woman. Wait, leave the train. Chris Kringle's door. Oh, seduce Mole Man's daughter. Wait. Oh god, I'm getting like conflicting information now.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping. Solid little thing.
Well, there's a baby Amelia Earhart who we run into in season 2.
So,
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You nap to Ride of the Valkyries?
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall asleep to the tears of a clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
The real Tues. Wait. Oh God. Oh, this episode's a
Should
nightmare.
we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one? Well, little buddy, here we are.
So now we're on the
Bound for
train going
adventure
to
on the
Egypt.
Orient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samus. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission. We can't let him down.
I hope it involves asps. I love asps.
You love the word asps.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're
To
headed.
the tomb of Sammun-Mak to bring back the devil's toy box.
Cascading Cupid dolls and the four-colored funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little tyke. Lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samus. Not now.
Tickets. Produce your tickets.
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think
Nothing
so.
doing.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily.
Wait, hold
I know
on.
by right. There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law
Wait, I
frowns
didn't
on that
grab
sort
the
of thing.
music box.
I hear voices in
Hold
there.
on.
What's going on?
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but I can make a very valuable addition to your little expedition. I
Wait.
know all about Egypt. I've made a thorough study. I've got a book, a picture.
She won't shut up,
Open
Samus.
up and
I
produce
know
your
what to do.
tickets.
I'm great with
This
kids.
instant.
And let's face it, you could do with a bit of female companionship.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say.
I don't remember the not first Night at the Museum movies.
I'm coming in. Huh. Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here. Huh. Nobody here.
Keep your mouth
Reckon
shut.
I was
Keep
wrong.
your mouth shut.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron.
We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense. This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
No fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Oh, little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time.
Wait, so you rolled our patron saint Mari, and that wasn't good enough. So you had to roll again?
Stop quaking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
Isn't that? It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me. Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my. We haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order.
That's just all down the road. What do you mean it's audio? Using Muse.
That ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
This is a stream that encourages you to do your Love Live homework. Super honk.
There goes my aura again. I must have that dummy.
Asp,
What's that?
why?
Yes, little buddy. It looks like you got your asp.
It's a big asp, too.
Anyone for calamari?
Oh, hold on. Wait. Norm. Oh, no, it's, for the free accounts, you have to wait a week for new episodes of stuff. For Crunchyroll. So you're just a week behind everyone else. More honk.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I'm talking to
Oh,
her.
really?
Hello, boys.
Ah, you
Bouncing
little...
boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah, come on. Come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No Tomb Raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
No, I've got my account just because I watch
Say I didn't warn you.
on console, on my TV. I don't
think that's the way the story is supposed to end.
Well, that's
Let's
true.
back it up and try it again.
I don't watch things on my computer.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee!
Or like on my phone. If I'm out somewhere. And I'm catching up.
Over here! You are wanting the devil's toy box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
How do European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I came to Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I would become a tomb decoration myself.
Or a vampire.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed wall for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
Who did this to you?
The moles. They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kindly grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. And here I am.
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Natürlich. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
Honk, 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 honk.
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Sammun-Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp, and I am released from the wall, your grateful servant.
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Well, that's helpful.
Hang tight.
Jurgen.
I'm good at that.
Let me just manhandle this little statue here real quick.
I'm free! I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free! And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait.
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with the toy box? Cheers!
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Sammun-Mak.
For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it.
Okay, for reals. There's gotta be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx.
Which no one ever has.
Let's hear the riddle.
Talked it to me.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride.
Chick flicks. No, there's plenty of bigotry in the past here.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one.
Never gets old, does it?
We're free!
And we've still got the bust of Sammun-Mak.
Well, to be honest, you had that 7 tonica coming. So I just got an ad on my phone on this guide for Final Fantasy XIV. Like showing off the Algaia raid, and I was like, yeah, I've already done that like 4 or 5 times. Oh, that is a door.
Huh. 2 doorways.
Halt! 2 doorways.
I just said that.
The doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose a right, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG with a free trial up to level 60 that includes the award-winning expansion Heavensward. Yeah, that one! Patch 6.1 Newfound Adventure featuring the Alliance Raid. Mists of the Realm, Algaia.
You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
Apparently it doesn't matter which door you go through. Yeah, he's got one on either side up there.
Sammun-Mak the Great, at the zenith of his power.
Gee, I want to be a god king.
Sammun-Mak discovers the Devil's Toy Box, the moment that changed the course of history.
Mildly interesting panel.
Young Sammun-Mak started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened.
And then we read his story backwards. Whoa!
Hold it right there, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment.
I thought the game broke for a second.
Boy.
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to shit spot on you? What?
Listen, kid. I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right. As if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
No, you told me to seduce the mole kid. So, we will seduce.
Some people would say it isn't very becoming.
It truly
for
is a
young lady
Mass
to
Effect
curse.
wheel now.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
We can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my ass
Oh
on
God,
you?
no.
No. Oh, please, God, anything but that.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got, like, the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo-Rejexo Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex? Can you imagine?
I know that curse.
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas.
Yeah, Max's smile. I was looking
I've
at
already
that.
found my dream boy.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up! That's it! You violated my inner sanctum!
Sanctum!
Go get him, Spot!
Nyet!
A can of nuts for our tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world. Well, Charlie, you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here.
Huh? You! See how you like Nefertiti's curse? Wait a minute, how does it go? Oh yeah.
Maximus!
The Holstein curse. Cow Maximus.
For the love of God, no!
Oh?
Say something, little
Did that
buddy.
legit just solve the problem?
Whew, he's all right. Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
Oh, I hate you! You ruined my whole life!
Apparently I was supposed to talk to her, and I guess she would undo it. But I just wanted to see if, like, it would moo if I clicked on that. And I just solved the puzzle accidentally. Oh well.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
Well, a father's got to protect his daughter's virtue, doesn't he? The sexo-rejexo hex makes for quite the deterrent. You'd be surprised how few boys come tomcatting around here. Huh. But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type. Sweet relief.
Yeah, I accidentally used the power of friendship.
Any other curses we should be aware of?
Pop's got a good one. The bad luck whammy. But he never gets riled enough to use it.
Is that the scimitar there, over the...
Don't look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise!
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Oh,
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
Will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace guidelines on sexual harassment.
Stop saying that! You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet. Ever!
Indulging in a bit of wishful thinking, eh, fellas?
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh.
Yeah, but Square isn't doing that anymore. So, somebody has to. Speaking of cows.
Charlie, you and I are going to make beautiful music together. Now... I can't hold it inside any longer. I love you, Samus and Maximus. I want to be your mole. I want to have your puppies. There, I've said it.
Nefertiti!
I didn't...
If I hadn't just heard it with my own ears, I'd have never believed it.
But it wasn't...
I've got no choice but to blast you fellows with the sexo-rejexo hex. Brace yourselves. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
I want to walk through the door. Get wrecked, Maximus.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Look, Samus, hieroglyphic blocks.
The time-honored method of introducing children to the joy of cultic incantations. Wanna go on a ride?
It physically
Oh, so now you want to be friends, do you?
them.
Well, buzz off, boys. I'm busy.
Psychic
So the dad Harry Mole Man? Well, no, this is like 100 years in the past, so it's like his great-grandfather, I guess?
Sam and Max are my best friends. Please let them into the burial chamber.
What? No, they aren't. Don't!
Sam and Max are my best friends.
Oh,
Please
wait,
let them
what?
into the burial chamber.
What? No, they aren't. Don't!
Oh,
Say hi to Grandpa.
Well, well, look who dropped in. Ain't you a lively little wiggler?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a family of adorable bunny rabbits. These rabbits lived in a hole at the bottom of a fir tree. That seemed like a contradiction, doesn't it? A tree with fur on it. But it was a funny story. It was funny. Little scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more stories for you.
oh wait, well, I did all that, and now I'm supposed to go back to Reel 3? Oh no! Yeah. They've got like 10 people. That's why Jurgen's here.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back. Come on, baby.
Oh god, this is so confusing. It's a good thing I have a guide.
All this luggage.
I would not be able to figure this out on my own. We'd be here for 5 hours.
Nope, not there.
This would be the only multi-part Sam and Max episode. Wait. I wasn't supposed to run something?
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just them 2 months from New York. Yeah?
What are you elves doing on this train?
We go where Kringle goes. We're his retinue like. Only he don't know nothing about our secret project.
How many elves you got in there?
At last count, 153.5.
0.5?
Gary, the 3rd level paladin, is only half elf.
Ah, that makes sense.
I'd like to inspect your trunks.
I'll bet you would, creep.
That didn't come out right.
Oh.
Yeah?
What I meant to say was, I'm looking to lay my hands on a chest.
Well, you ain't laying no hands on mine, weirdo.
Ah.
I never knew you had this thing for elves. You think you know someone? Yeah?
Steamer trunk, toy chest.
Toy chest, steamer trunk. Somebody stole it, and we're checking every compartment.
You got my sympathy, Pally, but I can't let you in. Not till we're through with the secret
Finish
project.
on the board. Uh-oh.
Kringle wants to see you.
What can I do? I can't leave now. None of us can go nowhere till our secret project is complete.
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy! What's up, dog?
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude.
Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
Seriously, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I do. I could go for a nice blood sausage, though.
Be Slushy the Vampire King?
Slushy the Vampire Elf.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Quit kidding around.
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh, boy, what a toy. This baby'll have Old Man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Listen, we're kids at heart.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
We've got a big surprise for you, baby Amelia Earhart. You have been chosen to participate in a market research project.
Uh-huh. What's the catch?
No catch.
Just go next door with that nice vampire elf.
He'll give you a brand new toy to play with.
Not interested. Far too busy. What do I look like to you fellows? A child?
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Ah.
Bye-bye, baby.
No, usually I resort to the guide, but you have to have it for this episode.
Hiya, Sammun-Mak.
Ooh. Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me! Oh, it's just you.
Kind of a wuss, isn't he?
Hiya, Sammun-Mak.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I've got something for you, Jurgen. Jurgen? Jurgen! No one here.
Okay, so that's the trigger for the note.
Nobody home. Some sort of letter. My dearest Jorgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young moleskin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
I'll bet.
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti.
Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
Yeah, it is hell.
Hey, remember us?
Of course.
Oh, shit. Oh, sexo
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel like I
yeah,
can
there we
speak
go.
freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On us.
On us.
Still? Well, then I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to hit you again with the old sexo-rejexo X. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
It's like a unrelenting force, but it only works on the ladies. I just noticed all the little symbols.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Okay, boys, cut to the punchline.
It's playtime.
Roda!
Really liked it then?
Liked it? I adored it. Haven't had that much fun in ages. Made me feel like a 16-month-old again.
Hot dog, that's just what we was hoping to hear. Thanks, kid.
Revelatory. Positively revelatory. I dare say that toy has changed the course of my entire life. It's a model biplane.
Oh, we are going to yeet her into the Bermuda Triangle. You called it. Just indirectly.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
So I guess now we have to give the toy idea to the elves hanging out in the... I mean, too soon. It's been 100 years since Amelia Earhart disappeared.
Hey, Slushy! Look!
I'm mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf torturing should be left to us professionals.
Icebox don't mind. He likes it, don't you, Icebox?
Oh wait, he's not a vampire yet. That's Slushy.
Icebox is very cooperative.
It don't hurt that he's full up on jolly juice.
What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
We represent Toymakers Local 614.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work.
Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here.
5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip.
Don't louse it up for us.
We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding.
Oh, knock yourselves out.
Who's the dame you were fighting with when we walked in?
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammun-Mak.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drum in her creepy religion. And when I don't hand it over to her, she zaps me with the full-on gypsy Kleist routine.
Tough break.
Ah, banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it don't play in the US of A.
What in God's name are you doing with that can of nuts?
Moikin, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked the code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, go on. You chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only going to kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's going to set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute! The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Pally. we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
Little dartboard kegs for kids! Sauce. Slink. Oh, I got any kegs for
My
kids.
Little Pony keg.
With braidable hoses.
Kids love beer. Yeah, but Mr.
Pet
K don't.
rock.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household
Chia.
vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
It's a coiled up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs.
Nah, dumb idea.
It rolls downstairs, alone or in pairs.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little dog go around building hotels, and you're all trying to make each other go bankrupt.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll fly.
The kids ain't into capitalism nowadays.
And it rolls over the neighbor's dog.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
It's great for a snack. And it fits on your back.
It's a toy biplane.
He's on to something there. Air travel's the latest thing.
It can't miss. Snowcone, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho ho ho.
Raises all around.
And you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, that. Love to, Mac, but me friend here's sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
You ow! Hey! Stop! Ow!
What's that stuff that comes out of them when they splatter?
Well, sure. People use it to thicken eggnog.
Oh shit, yeah, they gone.
Lost Baby.
We've got to see that show, Samuth. They've got posters up everywhere.
Extra! Immigrant population tops 1 million. Mayor urges calm. Jabbering heathens can make decent Americans. Buy a paper, mister?
Oh hey, straight and narrow.
Who can
Old
penetrate
stomping
the
grounds.
gate of the Sphinx?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
If at first you place your offering in the divine nostrils.
I
figured
figured this out on my own.
Pleasing to thy nasal
Context,
cavities.
please.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Foot snake.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeakle, bird.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
You chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize!
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Luck ain't gonna get them through that gate.
No, but this can will. Because we saw them roll through the bars going into the tomb.
You've done it! You have beaten the challenge of the Sphinx! You are the gifted one I have been searching for.
I'm the gifted one.
I'm his manager.
No matter, I've got tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning, you set off for sunny Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Gee, thanks.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all. An even more fabulous prize awaits you, and another challenge should you choose to accept it. I charge you with the task of delving into the actual tomb of Sammun-Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say no more. We're on the case.
So hold on, it just occurred to me.
Roll
wait.
out Plan B.
He built that replica to test who could get in.
Great-grandparents.
Yeah, but I bet you Kringle and the elves beat them to the chest.
You're nuts. Don't listen to him, fellas.
But... But in order to build the actual mechanism to get in, he would have to understand the solution. So what? He would have to know the answer to do it, unless he knew the answer and he just couldn't get in the first place, and that's how he was able to build the thing. Huh? Like a...
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to argue logic into Sammun-Mak's. What the hell am I thinking? He does. I'm just a damn fool.
Hey, remember us?
Of course.
Oh wait, hold on.
Keep riding the rails,
I think I have to actually give him
Okay.
the letter. Yeah, I have to physically do it.
I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart.
As a responsible adult, I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey! Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin? Long pale fingers? A Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence!
Perhaps this is a bad time.
He didn't deny it.
Curse you!
What the hell?
Tues!
You've ruined my life! Again!
You'll survive.
Yeah? Survive this! The whole scene hex.
Don't think about it too much.
I don't like this any better than you do, little buddy. Nature's miracle.
Yeah, we've still got the
Keep working
repulsor
at it.
curse. But we can... if I...
Hi there.
Yeah, it'll do it if I, like, initiate conversation, but not... It's a weird set of rules involved in that.
Keep working at it.
I don't know. Again, you're trying to introduce logic into Sammun-Mak. No, you're the one doing it. Okay, see, and now it wants me to tell Jurgen about the vampire thing. Oh, see, now I'm kind of lost. Go tell Slushy that Kringle wants him, and then I have to hoof it all the way back here to Jurgen's. Wait, why do I have to go back to Jurgen's? Oh, wait. I overshot the door.
I think becoming a cow has put me in touch with my feminine side, Samit.
That's nice, little buddy. Do you realize you've just offended your entire female fan base?
Both of them?
Yeah?
Get me Slushy.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, great, because I want to see him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him all about our new toy biplane.
And actually, I think I'm supposed to ask to check their...
Don't fight me! Don't fight me!
Well, what did he think?
Who?
Pringle, about the toy.
Oh, right. Matter of fact, I never made it to his compartment. I got caught up in some personal business along the way. Yeah. Excuse me.
Oops.
Yeah?
Now that your secret's out,
Yeah.
you won't mind if we snoop through your steamer trunks?
Ah, come on. We got nothing to hide.
153.5 steamer trunks, no chest.
A lot of chest nuts, though.
Stay sprightly.
Oh, hi, Jurgen.
Yes?
You're looking a little peaked.
I know! I have become a vampire! A horrible creature of the night, feared and loathed by all!
Ah, cheer up, Jurgen. You were loathed by all before you became a vampire.
If you're still looking for the vampire reverse curse, you won't find it here.
No, it's too late for that. I was just thinking how this sarcophagus would make a voodoo bar bed if I could find another place to stash the moldering corpse.
Just throw it off the train. That's what we've been doing.
Look on the bright side. Surely the mole girl will leave you alone. Now you're a vampire.
You clearly know nothing about the teenage girls. She thinks I am even more tragically sexy than before.
Oh.
Tough break.
Stay out of the sun.
Oh, your concern is so touching.
But now that he's a vampire, he can't go back into his own room. Because he's got all that anti-vampire stuff in there. So now we can dig through his crap.
Nobody home.
We had to turn Jurgen into a vampire just so we could check his trunk.
Shall we?
Yes, let's shall.
Oh no, you don't! Oh, garlic! Crosses! My own protective talismans are keeping me away! Oh, the bitter irony of it all! Curses!
Curses indeed!
Stop! Get your filthy hands off that toy box! It's not for the likes of you! It's
empty.
What?
The trunk is empty.
No! I have failed you, young Sagoth, but you will be avenged!
You know, even for a vampire, he's a weirdo.
Yeah, technically we
Cookie crumbs.
orchestrated our own downfall from season 2. But we wouldn't have had to put up with Jurgen's monster mash if we didn't turn him into a vampire in the past.
Pringle likes milk.
Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Cookies and milk, and they threw in a free can of nuts to make up for the inconvenience. You're bad for me, you naughty little snacks. But you go down so good.
Oh no! Don't say that, Santa.
What the holly berries?
He's out cold.
I guess this solves that. Time to dig through Santa's crap. Okay.
What? You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Wait a minute. There's a note.
The elder
Brotherhood
gods
of
have been
Young
avenged.
Who could have written this?
Who indeed?
Oh, my word. I've been double-crossed! Out, damn you, out!
That's the lot of them, little buddy. We've cleared every name on the list.
Except one.
Huh?
I must admit you had me fooled, Samus. Always so concerned about the missing toy box, and the way you were always slipping off for a smoke break.
I never slipped off for
Grand Central Station, now arriving at Grand Central Station, New York, New York.
What's that?
Baby Amelia Earhart?
Yes, baby Amelia Earhart. Little baby Amelia Earhart, not worth bothering with, not good enough to play with the big boys. Oh no, she's just a woman. Well, it appears this insignificant female has beat quite a few of the big boys at their own game, and now she's going home with all the toys, while the others are left scratching their heads, wondering what hit them.
Grand Central Station!
Girls, get it done.
Any last words before we part?
It's nice to share.
Kind of anticlimactic for a boss fight.
I thought it was exciting. Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. We've got an appointment with Monsieur Paperweight.
Gee, the olden days are fun. How come you never take me on transoceanic train trips, Sam?
The Zeppelin industry has rendered that mode of transportation obsolete, little buddy.
Well, she will live. We have to run into her in the Bermuda Triangle. And that's insensitive. She disappeared while flying. But you did you got Canada for the thing, and narcolepsy reminds me. So today when I was at work, sorry, the lady I work for, the living center that I'm at has they have like a giveaway table where if the old people don't want something, they just put it on the table and then you can come and get it if you want it. Apparently she found sugar-free energy drinks. I think it was Rockstar. And I was, well, the first thought is, why the hell did you take those? And she gave me one of them and I was like, whatever. So I got home, and then I was thinking, well, if I have one now, I don't trust it because it's sugar-free. How is it supposed to, like, give me energy? But if I have it, then yeah, the GTA company. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But, I was like, well, maybe I won't fall asleep in the afternoon like I tend to do. And so I started drinking it, and the One Piece stream from last night was done processing by the time I got home. So I was sorting out those files. I, like, yawned and closed my eyes when I did it. I closed my eyes, and then it was like they were gripped shut, and I had to fight to open them again. I was halfway through this quote-unquote energy drink. I fucking fell asleep. Like an hour and a half. It didn't do anything. What the hell? It wasn't even that good. It was a complete ripoff in every regard. It was, I think it was Rockstar Energy. Sugar-free.
There must be a way to undo that
can.
protection spell so we can get our hands on the Devil's Toy Box.
Should we call the helpline?
Tomb Raiders don't call helplines, little buddy.
No, they just use online strategy guides that are kind of wrong.
Tourist brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Minnie and the kid think I could do a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold. Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where are you boys from?
Time and or space.
Beyond time and space.
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where'd you boys say you were from again?
Stuttgart.
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, you ain't experienced cursing till you got a snoot full of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No heads. Hell, no tails.
You lose.
Whoops. Let you slip in, did I? Well, I guess you can stay.
No, we've got the bad luck. No, well, I just sleep so horribly at night, and then I'm tired after work. So
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
Wait, isn't he gonna tell us?
oh, it put my statue away.
Hey! Don't throw things through the doorway of death! Do you want to dull the blades?
Okay, I did see the release when we were coming in. There, the statue on either side here.
It's a cozy niche.
And I solved the puzzle before I actually looked at it, but wait. I guess that was the right one. Okay. Ah.
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. Great, they're welded in place.
Yeah, but we've got...
It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it. Now that's an inscription.
Yeah, we know...
What's all the commotion?
Oh.
Did I cast that protection spell, or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
We learned from the bat spell in the chest that the 3 hands is a counter spell. You can either pet the bat or completely undo a previous curse. So by putting that at the end of the barrier, that should undo it. Yeah.
No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection, broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it.
But we're still unlucky and bad with the ladies.
That's it? No final embrace? No slow fade? No interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
No, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember? I think the story's about to come to a head. And speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Sammun and Maximus.
Hi, folks. We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cough up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends? So tell me, Sammun and Maximus.
Well, first there was this mole girl.
To begin with, how was it you were able to pass through
Well,
the
no,
mouth of
first
this
there
fox?
was not.
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Sphinx's tongue through the gate.
An astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the tomb of Sammun-Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However, did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
Track and field.
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through. And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
I repulsed a baby.
The robbery was committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's nice. Now how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little logomorph. You will receive your reward, right? No!
Oh?
My dear Maximus, you have been chosen to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yog-Sagoth.
The hell I have! Where's Sammun?
Yog-Sagoth, most terrible of the ancient ones, banished from this earthly plane for 6 long millennia. But you, with your extraordinary psychic gift, you will intone the words to bring him from the realm of darkness into the light.
The hell I will!
Yes, the hell you will. If you refuse to play your role, a certain friend of yours will meet an unfortunate demise.
Sammun!
An unfortunate demise in a vat of flesh-eating ants.
Yikes! But are you sure this role is me?
You are the one with the gift. Which reminds me. Can't have you pulling any funny business.
All right then, let's get it over with. Cue up the entrance music.
Yog-Sagoth, primal prince
Oh, he's a
of
primal.
chaotic night, descend to us through the writhing wastes of utter darkness. We summon thee with the deathless words from the Book of Abominations.
Now you say, onine, the other way's Einfei.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. What's my motivation supposed to be?
Abject fear.
Right.
Oh, Lord. Theater of Summoning unlocked.
No.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, shit. Whoop, my bad. Duzzy, we need to go back
This
and
is where my skee-ball
run that
expertise
for the
pays
mount.
off.
What would the mount be?
Charlie, am I glad to see?
Now you say, onine, the other way's Einfei.
I see him!
Mormon's daughter, no!
Yogg-Sagoth?
Tentacles, glowing red eyes. Yep, gotta be him. Shorter than I expected him to be.
Let me see. Where?
Look close. Okay, Onyine, the other way's Einfei.
Uh-oh.
Excessive honk.
Well, that was impressively grotesque.
We certainly gave the audience their money's
Sustained.
worth, wouldn't you say, folks? What about this thing?
Oh, that's right. Can't have the Devil's Toy Box falling into any other villainous hands.
Where should we stash it?
Fellas, I appreciate your thinking of us, but we don't do that old world hocus pocus anymore. I got a nice dry cleaning business, and Nefertiti's going to school for...
Dad, I told you! It isn't Nefertiti anymore. It's Bubbles.
Sorry we can't help you, but you see how it is.
Yeah, we see how it is. Come on, Maximus.
Boy, America sure has changed these guys. I hardly recognize them. Look, Samuth, they even slice their cucumbers lengthwise.
What? Nicht kann diese Duse Fiesel einzufällt. It is true. Papa, have we fallen so far? We have forgotten our heritage. We have forgotten we are moles.
Okay, we'll take the toy chest back.
Great. Keep us posted if...
But you've got to help us guard it.
You will live here in this boiler room with us. There's plenty of space.
How about we compromise? Our kids will open an office in the building and help you keep an eye on the chest.
We've got kids?
Shut up, Maximus.
It's a deal. Now let's see. We'd better cast that spell of protection to keep it safe.
Let me do it, Dad.
Stand over there so you don't get zapped by the magic.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Let's see. How does it go again?
The Holstein Hex! You're not turning me into no cow!
Maximus!
You know, there's a great basement apartment opening up on 83rd Street. 2 bedrooms, built-in washer-dryer.
Wait, if they didn't have kids, then how would Sam and Max
2 skeletons,
either
4 moldering
grandchildren
reels of film, and 1 buried toy
if they were
box.
Skatals?
A century-old story, now forgotten in the sub-basement of history. But the past has a disconcerting tendency to claw through the freshly laid sod of the present and wrap its cadaverous fingers around the entrails of the future.
Well, that took longer than expected. The restroom in the train station was closed, so I had to... Hey! You watched the ending without me, didn't you, you
I don't know.
malevolent little fiend? So tell me, what was the big final act twist? Samuth and Maximus dragged underground by sex-crazed anarchist sewer rats? Come on, little buddy, don't keep me in suspense. Obviously, the story was moving towards some mind-boggling final twist. So what was it? Max, what's wrong with... you? Little buddy?
Keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. The ride is about to get twisty.
Episode 3, they stole Max's brain. Okay. I enjoyed it as an overall experience, but I didn't like the whole back and forth thing of it. Like, how... It's bad enough having to figure this out in one timeline, but how am I supposed to, like, know jumping around into 3 different time periods for what I'm supposed to talk to somebody about in the future, to go back in the past and then talk to them to learn something to go back to the other time period and tell somebody else about that? I mean, you could argue that it would kind of technically be the same if it was in one time period, but I don't know, mentally it's like compartmentalized. I don't know. It kind of felt like a mess to think about. That time dimension, like dimensionality, just like throws it all off for me.